here and create a new project and and then we're going to wait for that to load, and we're going to press survey, and then we're going to create a project name. I'm going to call mine survey master, and next we're going to do is we're going to press start survey. And actually we're going to press a little minus sign right here. We're going to start fresh, and we're going to put descriptive text, and in the descriptive text we're going to say hello, and I'm actually from San Diego. Ooh. Not sad. San Diego, California. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to press a little down button, go to matrix table. And we want our matrix table to be on a 5-point scale, and we're going to have 2 questions. And we actually want to do an automatic scale pointage, and we'll get back to that in a second. And so our first statement is going to be about San Diego, and it's my favorite place to watch a sunset, so Sunset Cliffs. Ooh. Sunset Cliffs has the best sunsets during the summer. And then the second question we're going to ask is Mount Helix has the best view of San Diego. Ooh. Okay, and then we want this to actually be on like a describes my feelings to not describes my feelings, just because these are more of like opinionated questions. And after this, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and we're going to press publish, and we're just going to leave that alone, and we're going to press publish again. And next what we're going to do is actually we're going to press distribution section, and this will just show us how we can also distribute this survey. So we can press anonymous link right here, and we can copy and paste this and send it to our friends. And next what we're going to do is we're going to go to survey, and we're actually going to go back to, not that one. So that's, yeah, we're actually going to go projects. And then we're going to go back to our class project that we originally did. And we want, our first question is, what % of people reported that they think their choice as an individual to follow COVID prevention guidelines make a difference in reducing COVID-19? So actually what we're going to do is we're going to go to reports, and then we are going to scroll down. So we're going to add let's make a create a new report, and we're going to name it Z because my name is Zoe. And we are going to filter for question 3.1. Do you think your choice is an individual? And we're going to say is, and it's yes, that their actions are making a difference. And now what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down to question 3.1, and we are going to look and see. We're also going to press no as well to see the difference between the yeses and the nos. And we are going to see that yes and no. We're going to see that 188, that's not right. We want no as well. There we go. We're going to see that 88.38% of people think that their choices are making a difference. Next, what we're going to do is we're actually just going to add a filter. So we're going to press manage filters, and then we're just going to click create a new filter, and we're going to name this one making a change in Greek life on campus. So this one we're going to be filtering for they are So 7.3, which is that they are a member of the fraternity in Greek life. We're going to say, yes, they are a member. And then we're going to press this little plus button right here. And we're going to add another filter in that we want them to live on campus. So we're going to go to live on campus is, and the answer for that one is going to be on campus. And then members of Greek life who live on campus reported that their choices are making a difference. And then the last one that we're going to do is going to be 3.1, and we are going to press is yes, and we're also going to press no, just to see the difference. And we're going to say save and apply. And then we're going to stay right here on question 3.1, and we're going to see that of the three filters we just made, that they're in Greek life, they live on campus, and they think their actions are making a difference. That's going to be 68.29 students. And so next to what we are going to do is we are going to look and see for college students only, on average, which two factors have the lowest COVID prevention compliance. So what we're going to do is we're going to manage filters, and we're going to create a new filter. And this one is going to be college low percentage. And we're going to, the first filter is going to be, we're going to go to 2.4, and we're going to press this one. Ooh. Oh. Sorry, we're not going to go to 2.4. We're going to go to the demographics, and we're going to go to college student, and we're going to say is and yes. And then we're going to apply, and we're going to scroll down to question 2.4 actually, or up. And we're going to scroll down right here. And we're going to be looking at the mean. And whatever number of the means that are the lowest are going to be, on average, the lowest of the COVID prevention compliance. So we're going to see right here that wearing a face mask when you're inside of a friend's house is one of the lowest ones. And then the second lowest one looks like it's doing daily symptom self-checks. And now we're going to go back to the top, and we are going to press data and analysis. And from here, we're going to press cross tabs. And we're just going to press X right here, and we're going to make a completely new cross tab. So we're going to press create new, and we're going to type in Z again, because my name is Zoe. And for this one, we're going to put our demographic of college students and non-college students in the banner. So are you a college student? We're going to put it right here, and we'll bucket that in just a second. And then who wears a face mask indoors and outdoors most often? And that's going to be question number 2.1. Okay. And so we're going to press a little bracket right here, and we are going to bucket these, and we're going to say college student, not college. And we're going to reorder them, and we're going to say yes is 1 and 2 and save. I'm going to say yes, indicate these are true, and apply. And then we're going to press this sprocket right here. And the one we care the most about is that who wears a face mask indoors more often. So we care first about 1, I mostly wear a mask indoors. I mostly wear a mask indoors, but not outdoors can go 2, and I mostly don't wear a mask indoors. Outdoors can go 3. And we're just going to reorder that by moving these around, and then we're going to bucket them as well, and put I mostly wear a mask indoors and outdoors, target everyone else. And then we're going to press save, and it's going to calculate, and we're actually going to go down to cells, and we're going to press total counts, column percentages, answering. We're going to do average, overall stats test of averages and standard deviation. And for this question, we are looking at who wears a face mask indoors more often, college students or non-college students. So we're going to look at the percentages, and we will see that I mostly wear a mask indoors and outdoors. It looks like college students are wearing masks indoors and outdoors more often than non-college students. And there's a good enough standard deviation here. And that's it.